Hi, first grade. Wonderful Wednesday. Okay, so we're going to keep talking about those goods and services that we made. On Monday, you designed your very own good and posted on Flipgrid. Then on Tuesday, you designed your very own service and again posted on Flipgrid. Today, what we're going to have to do is to decide which of the items, our good or our service, do you think would be more successful? So I'm going to use myself and my creations as an example. So when I created my good, I wanted to make something that I thought first graders would really love. So I created, and I called it my sports shapeshifter. And I drew a little design of it. It kind of looks like a kickball, but it's a little bit cooler than that. There's a battery compartment because it runs on batteries, an on-off button, and a speaker. And what my sports shapeshifter does is it's this really special ball where there's an on-off button. When you press the button, you can speak into the speaker and it will change into whatever sports equipment you need. So if I was playing kickball, but then my friends wanted to play football, I'd press the button on my sports shapeshifter. I'd say football, and then it would turn into a football with the motor that I put inside. Okay, so then the service that I created yesterday is Mrs. Coon's homework help. So this picture kind of shows the service that I would do is that if any first grader needed help with their homework, they just pick up their phone and call me and they're saying, Mrs. Coon, can you help me? And this is me over at my house answering my phone saying, yes, I can help. So any time of day, if you needed help with your homework, you could pick up the phone and call me. And that was the service that I'd offer. But now, I need to decide which one I think would be more successful if I actually offered the service or sold the good. Well, I did say I want the service or the good to be something that first graders would love. And when I look at my good and service, I think a lot more first graders would have fun with a sports shapeshifter than they would with homework help. So I'm going to choose my good, my sports shapeshifter. And I want you to do the same. Once you've chosen your good or your service, whichever one you think will be more successful, you're going to create a business plan that tells us all about your good or your service. Now, I'm going to show you a video of how to log on to Google Classroom and complete your business plan. Good luck, first grade. I can't wait to see them. To get to your assignment, you'll start on the Student Links page. So once you scroll down, click on Google Classroom. Once the page opens, you'll click on your teacher's classroom site. When that opens, you'll click at the top of the page on Classwork. On the Classwork page, you're looking for an assignment called My Business Plan. Once you've clicked on it, click on the Google Slides My Business Plan, which should open up in a new tab. And this is what your business plan should look like once it's opened. The first step is typing in your product name here. Now, my product name is Sports Shapeshifter, so that's what I'll type. You'll type in the name of your good or service there as well. The next step is to decide if the item that you're talking about is a good or if it's a service. So you're going to drag the oval to circle the word that describes your good. Mine is a good, so I circled the word good. The next step is to list the materials you think you need for your good or service. Now, it doesn't have to be a perfect list, just list the things you think you'll need. So I'm listing that I need a motor, that I also need batteries, that I'm going to need some kind of on-off button, and that I'm going to need a ball, and I'm going to need rubber. And those are some of the things I think I'll need. If I think of more, I can add them, but it doesn't have to be a perfect list. Next, you're going to put a price for your good or service. I think $20 is a good price for my sports shapeshifter. The last part is drawing a product. So, since we can't really draw, you can replace this image that I've put into your business plan. You'll search the web and type in what you think. I want mine to look like a kickball at first, so I'll type in kickball and I'll look for an image that I think might fit best. Once I find my image, I'm going to click on it and then press the button that says replace. Now, if you don't like the image you've chosen, or if you think that you could maybe design your own image to go in its place, you can delete the picture and choose to use shapes instead. For mine, I might pick a circle first because a kickball kind of looks like a circle on paper. So I'm going to make my circle. Perfect. Now I want to change the color. On my drawing before, it was green, so I'm going to click on the paint bucket and then click the color green. Additionally, on my drawing, I had a little box where the speaker and the button were, so I'm going to use a rectangle to make it look like my drawing. And once again, I'm going to change the color by clicking on the paint bucket and making it green. So you have a choice of either doing an image by Google search or using shapes to draw your own product.